Alright, I'm gonna try kill the ape with just basic character. So this is what we have here. Level 40, everything put in agility. You can see my defense and attack is kinda okay. The only problem is the proficiency. My damage multi is only 30%. Mastery wise, I think I'm gonna try backstep slash. If not, then I'm just gonna switch to lightning speed. Basically the idea here is I'm using dual blades to get that agility damage bonus, and we have tier 2 attack mode drop there, 10 extra damage. Then I drop the paralysis and comma 1, and we have the bleeding too. So I'm gonna see how much bleed we can inflict on the ape, and then I'm using iron set. I have damage reduction and defense modifiers where I can, so total 5 extra damage reduction, 60% defense. And I'm gonna use tier 3 food, so taco, steak, and pumpkin. I'm gonna drink the meat here. And I forgot to bring cigar, but I think we should be fine either way. So let's eat this. Now, one thing before we start, I'm actually gonna go with the greatsword. So you can see the comparison to my other kill I had with somebody that was specializing with the greatsword. And he had 120 proficiency in greatswords. So let's make a few swings there, and then I'm gonna switch to dual blades. So basically the key here is, this is gonna be the triple. You can dash after he attack and then go with attack. From this one you have to dodge away, or you're gonna get damage. But I'm basically dealing half the damage I was dealing on the other character. This is the only dangerous one. The ape will stand up and put his hands on the side. If he grabs you, you're basically gone here. Alright, let's try bleeding. It actually is dealing some damage, and the ape is getting angry. This is another one that can bait you. Actually, I would strongly recommend not auto-targeting on the ape while doing so. For some reason I switched my weapon here. It'd be actually nice to kill here. And this is the perfect opportunity for that. So the reason why I would not advise to auto-target is because you'll be able to see the ape a bit better. So as you can see, as soon as you dodge after he's going with the triple, you should be fine. He's going for the tree, so we just have to... I'm using rapid iron bow. We're just gonna go for the head and try to knock him down, and we actually were able to knock him down right away here. This is the attack I was talking about. Like, because I was further away, I could see that he's actually trying to like hug me, and this is where the grab comes. Other than that, most of his attacks are pretty just dodge. See, when he actually does that, don't dodge right away. Just wait a few seconds and then dodge before he grabs you. If you miss this, he's probably gonna just one-tap you. And even though I'm doing so many attacks there, you can see if you press dodge at any moment, it will actually cancel the animation and you will get the dodge. I'll try to heal here. Oh, I think he actually triggered the other phase. So this phase is the more dangerous one. Because here we probably can auto-lock. Because he is gonna go for a lot of fast attacks. So you have to make sure to dodge everything. Otherwise, it's gonna be painful. And the bleed stack's working nicely. I didn't dodge here. Luckily it was not enough damage to kill me. So yeah, basically using the jump attack. And I think he is gone here with bleed. There he goes. So yeah, it took me a bit longer here than using the great sword. But it's definitely doable as a basic character, as you can see, just with the 50 proficiency. I think the dual blades, if you went for agility with the bleed, you can actually use the bleed 3. You get that one for killing the saber-tooth predator. So that way you will actually get your bleeds much faster. Yeah, all is left here. Let's chop the bad boy. Alright, so we are about to go for the big monkey here. I fought him before and he kicked my ass a few times, but I think I figured out most of his movesets. Right, when it comes to gear I'm using, we are full in iron here with all the modifiers we possibly can get. Of course, we don't need like poison proof or heat proof or anything else here. But the most important one is we have the defense mods too on the gear where it was possible to put it. Same for damage reduction. In this case, damage reduction 1. So I have damage reduction on the costume and the pants. So we have 5% damage reduction. And in total, we have 60 extra defense from gear. So I hope this will at least help me not get one-shot. Now, in terms of weapon, we're using just blue iron greatsword. We have the attack 2 mod on this. Same on the spare one here. And the biggest thing is I will try iron rapid bow here. Because there's a phase when the monkey goes on the tree and you actually have to knock it down. So I hope the iron rapid bow will let me remove the resilience fast. Because when I was looking at the bow stats, all of them has the resilience down the same. But also, before that, I will actually try a few things. Like the combustion can maybe when he's on tree. First, probably the grease tank. Maybe you can use the combustion can just in the fate. It reduces the defense a bit. I'm not sure how long the burn will last, but that gives us option for extra damage there, right? And then just to see, we have the pickle tank, I guess, and the slime can, so maybe I will use this. Definitely first thing we're gonna try is the grease tank when the monkey is on the tree. And then maybe the second try gonna be the combustion can when he's on the tree. If this will fail, we will not do anything to monkey, then the bow will be the way to go. And yeah, let's summon him. Alright, I didn't show you guys my character, right? So, tribesman, 44, 26 strength, 29 agility, so not the best one. When it comes to the perks, the best one is the surprise attack here. 20% chance for any hit to be the weak spot hit, so we have a chance for extra damage from him. That's for sure. Other than that, we get extra attack when my HP drops, so that may be useful. And then the attack is plus 6% on this one. So this is a pretty decent one. Also, we have the extra 10% damage when hitting the torso. So that's basically all. And when it comes to the proficiency, we have the greatsword at 120 out of 120 and everything put into the damage. Right? So we have nice extra damage on this character. Hopefully that's gonna be enough to blast the monkey from the Oblivion. Oh yeah, to the Oblivion. So let's try this. Let's summon the big ugly. So I have tier 3 food here. Taco very important too. We have extra defense. It's very important because the iron gear has the percentage defense now. So any extra flat defense increase our defense a bit more. So very useful to have. And then we have extra stamina, which is very important for this fight. On top of that, just gonna go straight 6% damage. And we can go for juice for extra mood, I guess. I think I have tobacco here, but we don't really. Well, actually, we can use tobacco too. So that's extra crit resistance there. So we have 6 buffs on us right now. Hopefully, that's gonna be enough to finish the monkey. Let's try this. There he is. And I was actually hitting him with my main character. Okay, okay, this is much more damage. I think the monkey gonna die very fast here. Because when I was hitting him with the main character, I was dealing like 300 per swing. As you can see, we have much more damage here. You didn't try to grab me single. Okay, this is the moment. Let's try the grease one first. Didn't do anything. This one actually didn't even hit. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Or you can as well just try everything here. It doesn't work. So he gonna heal. But that's fine. We have our rapid bow here. But I think we started too late this. Well, actually, it still worked nicely there. He's angry. I should have healed. He actually did damage me a bit. So I found out that when I don't lock in on him, when he does his grab, which is this one, it is a little easier to dodge. Because when you lock on him, you're so close to him that you will not be able to see which move he's doing there. Okay, he's gonna grab the tree, and this is the tense one. This one we can maybe lock. It's so much easier now that I actually have very good tribesman. It's actually night and day. Well, nice hit. I'm a little greedy here. Alright, I think he's gone. There he is. Oh boy. And, you know, all that preparation, it was all worth it. We are actually dealing so much damage with good tribesmen, it's crazy. Alright. Let's see what he actually gonna gives us here. We gained 3 blue crystals from here. And of course the crafting materials. Yeah. So all that extra damage from having 120 out of 120 proficiency and taking damage everywhere. Huge game changer. Also from last try I actually was dealing here. When I was using the base tribesman, the starting character, right? I had 50 in the greatsword there. And I didn't have iron gloves, ring and the necklace. So I was missing all that extra attack damage. I was using the bronze variant, right? And that percentage attack on the iron is just so good. It increases your damage very high. So I was basically dealing 4 times the damage as my base tribesman, just with those 2 differences there. Alright, let's see what we're actually gonna find inside here. Okay, it's the same layout as the other ones. Let's grab the Mr. Stingy. There it is. And let's unlock the option to use the small teleports. There we go. Data update 3. So we can use the small teleports now. And go for the body enhancement 3, which will solve the problem of the initial character a bit. So instead of 50, we're gonna be at 60 cap. So we will be able to take the damage perk there, or whichever you actually want. So yeah, in the worst case scenario, we'll have the alternative, but I think at this point, when I have 3 or 4 characters I can just rotate with, even if one of them dies, I think it's not gonna be a big deal, so I will probably not have to go to main character. Unless learning the next boss, so we can respawn close on the bonfire and just throw ourselves and try it over and over again. So now I need to farm some blue crystals, and we're gonna need a lot of them. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of blue crystals. So yeah, that was the ape fight.